Welcome you on the show. Sports updates on Trust TV. I'm Adeni G. Shafe. We take you through the world of sport as we give you update. The Federation's Cup taking place across different cities in Nigeria. 2 matches as we speak right now. Kebbi United versus El Kanemi. Also, Abia Warriors against Kano Pillars. Still goalless in the 2 matches being played so far. We'll be focusing on that quickly. Talking about Kebbi United and El Kanemi Warriors. As we talk about those games there, the focus is on the President Federation's Cup. There, Federation's Cup match is being played across in those 2 cities right now. In Lafia, that game between Abia Warriors and Abia Warriors and Kano Pillars still goalless in the 71st minute so far. And for Kebbi United against El Kanemi Warriors, well, still goalless at the Abuja Goal Project. The 2 games are right now ongoing, and the big one for the fact that no goal yet scored in the President Federation's Cup, as the 4 teams are battling themselves to see who will win this particular game there. Well, as we speak right now, we're hoping that we'll give you more updates concerning these particular 2 matches in the semi-final of the President Federation's Cup taking place in Abuja and also in Lafia. Just to give you update there. Well, 5 more minutes have been added to that one of Abia Warriors versus Kano Pillars, though still goalless in that game there taking place at Lafia City Stadium in Lafia, Nasarawa State. Joining us to talk sport this hour is Jide Olushola, who is in the studio with us. Jide, well, the match is ongoing and it's getting much more tougher because it seems the 4 teams are ready to see that they get to the end of this game. But if it goes like this, it means we're expecting penalties to come.
You know, for the 4 teams to get to this particular point, it just shows that how strong and how solid they are. And for the fact that none of the teams have scored a single goal yet by this time, shows the intent and the purpose of each team to get to the finals. So that's the essence of this kind of competition, whereby the best of the best get to the finals. It could be an NLA club, it could be an NLO club, it could be an FFS side. But the fact that we have seen 2 northern sides, battling each other head to head, leg to leg, body to body. None is trying to give up, trying to concede a goal, but rather score a goal. It shows the competitiveness of this particular season, where all the clubs are so determined to get to the final. And moreover, whoever wins this competition happens to represent Nigeria at the CAF Confederations Cup. So they all want to go to Africa
inter-club competition.
Yes. So and of course there's a lot of money that they will get from such participation. So I expect to see a very good game, as we have seen as well too. And I believe that this game could be decided by just a goal. That's on both matches, either by a goal each or let's just say penalties
from the way it is now. Kano Pillars Abia Warriors is actually over. They're going for penalties now as we speak.
Okay, good.
So for that particular one, Abia Kano Pillars, we're giving you an update there. That match will be on penalties. For El Kanemi versus Kebbi is still ongoing and still goalless also. So
now that Kano Pillars and Abia Warriors are going to penalties, so now it could be anybody's game. And the other one, so I just see the game if going to penalties as well. So I think penalties will decide the 2. Okay, one is already been decided by the penalties. So the other game will be decided by penalties as well, because that's to show out of these games for this kind of competition. Knowing the fact that whoever wins this tournament goes into Africa competitions.
Well, a tough one there because it's going to be whoever wins via penalty shootout now to make it to the final, and the final, who wins that one will actually qualify for the CAF competition, confederation rather. And like you said, the 4 teams are really trying to see how to avoid mistakes. And now for Abia Warriors, Kano Pillars, it's going to be penalty shootout. We'll be giving you updates concerning that, while El Kanemi Kebbi is still ongoing too, although no result yet in that particular game that is still ongoing at the Abuja Goal Project, while in Lafia is penalty shootout there. They are actually waiting for right now concerning that game there. Well, for the update on that's Uefa Euro 2024. Well, as we speak right now, it seems England really they are leading, but a lone goal scored by Harry Kane there. Harry Kane actually scored that goal for England in that particular update. That game is ongoing right now as we speak. For Slovenia, Serbia, it ended 1-1 between the 2. But for England and Denmark, England they've scored. They have 1 goal right now, cuts off Harry Kane. The man that plays straight with Bayern Munich, and it seems it's getting tougher because Denmark also also they are in the game?
Of course, this is going to be an interesting game, and I don't know who's going to win the game, but from the little I saw this afternoon, of course, England were the better side. First, I haven't scored that goal by Hurricane, and is going to, and Denmark. We saw the return of Eriksen in the first game. We saw what he did in the very first game, and it's going to be a very tight game as well. So because these are two good countries, though England they have better players on paper than Denmark, but they can also rule out the fact that Denmark too they have very solid players who are doing very well in their various clubs as well too. So it's a very tough game as well too. And but then if you ask me, I will still pin my hopes on my mind rather on England, getting the 3 points to
win this game.
Yeah, to see this game. Yeah.
Okay, so while you have we talked about that, let's just quickly touch on Slovenia-Serbia. It ended 1-1. That's 1-1 there, and well, Slovenia could have gone away with it, but Serbia at the almost 95th minute were able to equalize, and that was a very painful because Slovenia are yet to win any game in this competition. And
in fact, we have seen this game, this tournament, whereby we see teams coming at the tail end of the game.
Well, before you actually see, as we speak right now, Denmark, they put one back to make it 1-0. A tough game there between Denmark and England. Just give you an update concerning the games that are on for this evening. Well, a tough one as it is right now. We have them. They are playing 1-1 there. Well, for Holman actually scoring that particular goal for Denmark against England. There, it's now 1-1.
So you see, like I said, so it's going to be a very tight game and tough game. But of course, England should be able to take the maximum points. But then you cannot rule out Denmark from ensuring that they get the points, and then of course, and they get to the maximum points, and of course, see how they can qualify for the next one. And now I don't know their table right now, but I think England should be topping their group now because they won their first game, and this is probably a draw now. So their group is a very tight one. But talking about the Slovakia, I was trying to, then before you talk about when they scored, we have seen in this competition whereby some goals are scored towards the tail end of the match. Look at Portugal. Portugal narrowly defeated. I think who they played again? That they narrowly scored towards the end of the game. So we have seen some clubs. Some countries scoring towards the end of the game, and that shows how competitive this Euro. I think this Euro 2024 is going to be one of the tournaments in Euro so far that have the highest number of goals scored, because a lot of goals have been scored this tournament, and we are seeing surprises. We are seeing different players, showing off their skills again, that they're one of the best in the game. So it's been an interesting tournament so far, and so good.
Okay, we've been giving you updates concerning those games coming up in the President Federations Cup. It's still the match between Abia Warriors and Kano Pillars ended goalless. Now they will be going on penalty shootout. We'll continue to give you update before they wrap up the show. But for the Euro, well, it's tough war between England and Denmark. It's 1-1 between the two teams right now. Hurricane and Holman actually getting those goals for Denmark and also England there. A tough one. Serbia, Slovenia ended 1-2. So big one coming up. Now, still talking about the Euro, we look at the fixtures of the Euros there. Even though we know that right now as we speak, Denmark is facing England. Let's look at the Euros fixtures there. Denmark, England is still 1-1. For Spain and Italy will be coming up later
tonight. That's a game I know I don't want to miss tonight, because these are two giants when it comes to European football as well too. And Spain, they have a very youthful team. At the same time, Italy, they have a youthful team as well too. So we're going to see a team of youths, trading tackles. But then it's going to be very tight one. It's going to be a very difficult game, and I cannot pin my money on who to win, because any of them is capable of winning the game, because both sides have very youthful teams, very youthful players, and it shows that both teams are moving from the old guard now to the new generation of players who, like Lamine Yamal, who's actually in school doing his assignments, his school assignments in camp. When it's time for training, it goes to training, and we have seen very good performances from both countries.
Well, a tough one there happening in the match between England and Denmark. Enjoying that particular game right now. Then Spain and Italy is going to be the game of the Azuris versus the Spaniards, who win this battle between the two nations. A tough one is going to be, because you look at the Italian team and the Spanish team. Both of them, for me, they are compact.
They are, and they are very, very established coaches, training them as well too. So it's a very, very like you said, it's going to be a very compact team, a very, very compact match, and I cannot particularly say who's going to win this game because it's going to be very, very dicey. But I believe there'll be goals. Both sides are capable of scoring goals, but how many goals they will score? It could be 1-1, it could be 2-2, it could be anything, but there'll be goals from both sides. So I've given punters the opportunity to go and make their decisions.
Well, a tough one there. That decision is very tough because Spain and Italy is going to be a tough match. In fact, a lot of people want to see that game because both teams are seriously very, very sound. We've been giving you updates concerning games on right now. Denmark, England, you see 1-1 over there in Germany. And also in Nigeria, President's Federation's Cup is ongoing and the penalty shootout will be starting between Abia Warriors and Kano Pillars at the Lafayette Stadium, while El Kanemi and Kebbi United are also still playing goalless. We'll be looking at these games and giving you update before we wrap the show up. But right now, let's digress a bit as we actually touch on others as they continue to play. We'll give you updates concerning that. Let's quickly look at CAA Senior African Championship that will be taking place in Douala, Cameroon. As we speak right now, Team Nigeria, they have landed there. CAA Senior Championship update. Team Nigerian athletes touchdown in Douala, Cameroon. Our athletes are right now, they are there, about 50 of them. They will be at least running, doing track and field event for Nigeria in this couple of days, coming weekend, where they will be participating in this competition. And they've been encouraged by the Minister of Sport Development, John Owa Eno, that they should give their best by using this particular medium as opportunity for them to rehearse ahead of the Olympics. So we want to top it because we won in Ghana. We also want to win in Cameroon there. Well, as we speak, our team Nigeria, they are in Douala, Cameroon.
Yeah, the golden generation, they've arrived, they've landed. And every other team in Cameroon should be scared now, right now, that the best of the team of Nigeria are in town. So, and going forward, of course, people like Sebrume, Tobamuso, Favor Philly, Ishekiri, and all others, of course, we'll try to prove to the world again that they are one of the best when it comes to that particular field. And it's going to be an interesting championship, and I look forward to seeing Nigeria again, winning that championship this time around, with more medals, more gold medals as well too, and of course breaking more records that they have set in the Ghana edition.
Well, a big one there happening concerning the Federation's Cup right now. They play four penalties now. Abia Warriors, they scored all their 4. Well, Kano Pillars side, they have scored 3. So we'll still continue to give you updates. A big one there is almost done, and we'll let you know what a match there between Abia Warriors and Kano Pillars. Tough one in the Federation's Cup. But before we give you that, let's quickly touch on FIFA ranking. Super Eagles right now, they've dropped to 38. Let us look at that story. Latest FIFA ranking, Nigeria falls to 38 in the world. Argentina retain top spot. Looking at that particular top spot, let's look at the list for the world. We have Argentina first, France, Belgium, Brazil, England, Portugal, the Netherlands, Spain, Croatia, and Italy in the top 10. In the top 10 of the latest FIFA ranking for the month of June. Now, looking at Africa, the one for CAF, we have Morocco there coming first in Africa. Let's look at that latest FIFA ranking for CAF. I was talking about that. Morocco having to be on 13th position. Senegal are second in Africa. They are 19th in the world. Egypt are third, but 36th in the world. Cote d'Ivoire or Ivory Coast. Nigeria, we are now 38th and 5th in Africa. Tunisia, Algeria, Cameroon, Mali, and South Africa. Jide?
It's not expected. It was expected that the Super Eagles would drop down following the recent result we've had in the friendly games, as well as the qualifying series where we lost to Benin Republic, and of course we drew to South Africa. In the friendlies, we won against, we defeated Ghana and lost. I think we lost to Mali, yeah. So we lost to Mali, yeah. So these are the results that FIFA will look at, and our game has not been so interesting. Has not been very, very fantastic in the last in the last 1 month. So I'm not surprised that Nigeria dropped down to 38 in the world. Of course, we still retain our 5th position on the African stage, but then in the world we've dropped down, and South Africa that is even 10th on the African stage, they're drawing with us. So it's expected. I did not expect us to go higher than where we were before then. So if I'd even gone down further than that, it's still something I would have expected. Compared to what it was in the past, where we were the 5th in the world some years back. But then our football has gone down the drain at the moment, sadly.
For a very, very tough one there when it comes to football. Well, we just saw that Nigeria will get it right. Super Eagles now standing at 38 in the world. Well, before we go, let's quickly run through this Afro-Asian Cup to come back for 2024. Well, Afro-Asian Cup to come back after 24 years. This particular cup is always between the winner of CAF Champions League and also the winner of the Middle East. And right now, they are bringing it back after 24 years.
In my memory, I cannot recall the last time I ever watched this or even read about this Afro-Asian Cup or something after 24 years. But for them to bring it back, it just shows that. But I think money is the motivating factor here because, apart from the fact that it's for the development of the game for both continents, but at least money is still a driving point because they need more money to drive to develop sports, football in the continent, both in the African continent, of course, in the Asian continent as well too.
Okay,
so
I just have to cut you short there to let you know, for those fans out there, Abia Warriors, they have actually qualified for the final of this year's President Federations Cup. They defeated Kano Pillars on penalty shootout. Just to give you an update there, let's have the logo of Abia Warriors, please. At least they deserve that particular recognition for being able to do it against Kano Pillars. Abia Warriors, right now, they've done well by being able to win that game against Kano Pillars. Well, still talking about Abia Warriors now. Congratulations to them for being able to do it. And
apologies to Kano Pillars. They've had a very poor season, both at the MPFL, at the league, now at the Cup as well. They've had a very, very poor season, and if care is not taken, they could relegate. They face relegation if they don't win that last game this weekend. So, but congrats to Abia Warriors. At least now they have opportunity now to redeem themselves and see if they can get to win the Federations Cup and represent Nigeria at the Confederations Cup next year.
Well, congrats to Abia Warriors for the fact that they were able to bundle out Kano Pillars. A grueling match between the two, but at the end of the day, the Warriors show their class against the Pillars. Now, quickly, look at Nigerian players. Falcon player, her name is Tony Payne. Right now, she has departed from her club. So, Spanish Iberdrola, well, Sevilla Feminine confirmed Tony Payne departure. Tony Payne played for them for 6 years. She was there for 6 years, and now she's departed.
It's good. She has probably made a mark there. She has left a legacy there, so it's good to go and explore new options. I wouldn't know where she's going to next, but then wherever she's going to, at least she's going to expand her, get more experiences, get to understand the culture, wherever she's going to, at least to broaden her exposure when it comes to football. So, having spent 6 years in a particular club and where she made a mark and a legacy, I think it's very fair for her to try to give herself another option and try out her luck in another club.
Okay, good one there. The last one has to do with transfers, to do with another star from Nigeria, Anthony Uja. Let's look at that. FC Botiplodi of Bulgarian club signed Anthony Uja from Eintracht Braunschweig of Germany. He will be with them. That's a good one. At least let him continue to enjoy his lifetime football career. And from there, we quickly touch on that update we are giving you. Abia Warriors right now, they've qualified for the final of President Federations Cup. Congrats to them. They defeated Kano Pillars on penalty shootout. And for England and Denmark, it's still 1-1 as they enter the first half. And for Kebbi United and El Kanemi Warriors, match, let's give you that particular update there. Well, it's still goalless between the two. That's El Kanemi Warriors and that's Kebbi United. That's a big one there. But for Abia Warriors, they've been able to qualify for the final of this year's edition. Congrats to Abia Warriors being able to do it. For El Kanemi and Kebbi United, they're the best team win.
Yeah, let the better team win, and of course, whoever wins will face Abia Warriors. Luckily, the finals will be played at the MK Abiola Stadium here, so I'm sure you and I will be there to witness who's going to represent us. I think it's going to be on 29th.
Yes.
On 29th of this month, so it's going to be a beautiful game, and let the better team win and do the best and do the job for us.
Okay, we just have to wrap it up there, giving you updates concerning all those games being played, concerning Euros 1-1 between Denmark and England, and also Abia Warriors making it, El Kanemi Kebi still goalless. That's it for us from us rather on the show. Sport update on Trust TV. Thank you so much, Jide Odeshola.
Yeah, thank you for having me again.
Adeni G. Shafe. Thanks for watching.